The USA has 24 different categories of its economy. Have you thought about what the blockchain might look like with these categories to replace our current system? We are going to do 24 categories in 24 days. So starting off with number one, and this is 24th on the list, it is government and public services. So this would be programs, infrastructure, and goods funded by taxpayer money and provided by federal, state, or local governments. Uh, the main goal of this is to support community welfare and public safety. There would need to be fast networks with low transaction fees for these systems to operate. Um, of course, the information for all would need to be stored. It would need to be safe, private, and everyday people would need to be able to vote and it to be tallied. So everything would be in order. Some of the crypto companies that would be involved with moving the money fast and cheap would be HBAR and Algorand. And the second part of it would need information to be stored privately. These would be companies that would need to be valuing the money, which would be Ethereum, and the information to be stored privately and securely would be companies like Arbitrum and Optimism. Other assisting companies such as Polygon, Scroll, IOTA, Quant, and Canton would also be involved for infrastructure and moving money onto bridges and rails. So going back to my original question, what would our traditional financial system be like on a blockchain with 24 different categories put into a system where everything would run even more efficient, but run the same way so that everybody would be able to understand, to be able to get onto the blockchain and see how that it would work efficiently, and more than likely very much more efficiently and more cheap, inexpensive for people to collect more money, which is ideal for the American people. So there was a miscellaneous section. We will be covering that after all 24 categories are talked about. I do appreciate your time, and please do subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment below if you have any questions about the governmental side of how they would cover this. I can do more information on it, but I like to keep this channel with simple information so that you can understand to move your money into a place that's safe. So that will be the first one that we will talk about today, and it's of course around public safety and how the government will move all these funds that we have into welfare systems and for the public. Again, I appreciate your time, and tomorrow we will be covering category number 23. And again, you guys can look up all 24 categories in our current United States economy, how the money moves around and how it's sorted. So again, I will be doing 23 tomorrow. And again, I appreciate your time. Please do leave comments below if you have questions. I know this can be a little bit of slightly confusing because we're moving into it. But if you do have questions, please ask them, because I would love to dive into detailing things more. And I'm sure I would be able to with the information that I found. Again, please make sure that you send this video out to everybody so that they can learn about how the blockchain is going to replace our current financial system. Appreciate your time, and have a great day.